Hi guys, it's Alston. This is a special requested video where every 15 days we tend to create a poll inside our community group and asking you guys on what your favorite tool which you want me to look into it. And this time around we created the poll and the VadooTV came in first. I still don't know how to pronounce the name correctly, so I'm just testing out. I've been using it for last one day. I asked a temporary access from the founder and he was happy to give me. So in this video I'm going to test show you guys my experience, walk through how I found the tool, and also one more user requested how can I compare that with my Wave video, because and I told him yes, because I got a lifetime deal on Wave also and I've been using it. For example, my Maxinium digital agency website, currently I'm using Wave video to host my videos. So I told him okay, I will do the comparison also. So this video is going to be walk through my personal initial impression as a beginner to using this platform, and finally comparison. First, let me quickly give you an example on what is VadooTV Player. It's basically a video hosting services where you can use this services to host your videos in a landing page or embed in your website, or you share it on email or something like that. The main reason you tend to use something like this instead of YouTube is where your videos can be shown advertisements or related videos, unnecessary brandings, all this can happen, where ideally if you just want to keep your audience focused in your video and avoid all these things, then you want to use a custom player because it will help the focus rate much better. That is the main reason you video use hosting, or you want to share some video content for your paid customers in a membership sort or something like that. Use cases are a lot, but these are the common ones. That is why you use video hosting. The current market leaders when it comes to video hosting are one, Bunny CDN, Vimeo. These are my personal opinions. Bunny CDN or Vimeo, where both are really big and they are like industry enterprise players, and they are not on lifetime deal. They are just monthly price, but it's still affordable because they are really big players on the market. And another one player which is gaining a lot of tractions right now is Presto Player from Adam from VP Crafter. A lot of features, and I'm still not sure of the deal. I haven't checked it recently, but I will leave a link in case if you want to check it out. But those are the biggest ones. Apart from that, in lifetime deal, I don't know all the video hosting because I have got Wave video and most of the time I use Vimeo or YouTube. So that much I haven't looked onto all the solution which came into the lifetime deal. So Wave video is super good also when it comes to lifetime deal. That's why I'm going to compare with Wave video. So without wasting further time, this is how the dashboard or SaaS dashboard will look like, for example. And you can see I just started testing it out, and even today I created a project and asked you guys to watch the project videos and everything so I can show analytics, and you guys did, so thank you so much for that. Basically this is not really good or not a bad platform. It's kind of like average, where you need to get used to that in order to understand the sections. Where basically how they have organized this particular application is that you have projects here. Basically these are the main different projects you create. You can add a new projects, and inside these options are general for entire projects. And if you go into one of the projects, you get options specific for those all the videos within that projects. And if you go inside one of the video, you get all the options related to that video. So that is how they categorized it. And also I did a test on upload. For example, this video, it's really small, like 1 minute video, and I uploaded it to test the encoding, because as soon as you upload the video to them, they will have to encode the video to make watchable, all this stuff. So I did a test. This was done within like 10 seconds, but since it's a small video, then what I did was I uploaded a really big video, like 1 hour video on 1080p, and it took around 35 minutes for me to see, I refreshed the page after 30 minutes. I was checking up to 15 minutes and it wasn't fully rendered. So then it took by the 30 minutes I checked, it was done. So that is the usual time around for these videos. And let me go back and see, I explain each feature. For example, first you have the record where you can start recording it immediately. They do have a Chrome extension in case if you want to record it from Chrome and get the video here, or you can have a request URL. For example, if I click on here, for some reason it's not loading. Let me go here. This is really weird. It should load. Either I can add from here, and let me go. Okay, here it loaded. That there it didn't load. Basically, you can create a page something like that and ask the users to record it from here. I still couldn't find a way to control the branding here, so I'm not sure whether that is customizable or not. And also when you come to the main home page, you can see the generic analytics based on all the projects here. You have the control to domain. Adding authorized domain is basically means you only allow any request from this particular domain, and you can blacklist other domains in case they are planning to use your video. You can do that. You can set up custom CNAME for this, but I haven't tried this as of now. You do have integrations with other platform, Zapier, Public Connect, whenever a video is created or whenever a lead is captured. So those options are available. YouTube, these things I'll explain you when I talk about importing the video. Inspiration, just a page where they show basic how the video looks like. That is the main menu, which is you can see for the overall stuff. Now when I go back into one of the folders, this menu options also changes. For example, first one is analytics, where it shows analytics for all the videos. Like it shows the video views, video plays, out of how many people who viewed the video, how many played, and what is the play full rate. Still not fully super useful. I would love to see from like different video and mention this is the rare stuff for that particular video. We can go inside the video and view their dedicated one, but I would love to see a overall here also with probably much more click-through rate, lead capture data, all this option. But this is basic, but it's good. Customization option, where you can customize all the video player stuff for all the videos within this particular folder. You have the option to upload a video watermark. You can choose single color for the video player. Make the video public. This is the reason is they do have one additional features called channel. I'll show you next in a moment. But basically we can list all the videos within that page. So if you want to have that possible and you want to make all your pages public, you do this. And this is another important functionality where by default it's unchecked. If it's unchecked, what it means is even if you upload a video, it will play on 720p. So if you want to have a higher quality, let's say something like 10p, make sure to turn on this and upload the video so it will play on HD. And you do have encryption. I have personally tested this because I've been in a Linux environment, so I don't have access to download managers and stuff. But it will what they say is when you enable this, it should ideally protect your videos by not allowing download managers to extract data from download your video which you have embedded. White label is basically to hide any branding of this player. Let me go into the channel, where within the channel you can pick one color for the video. Channel title, description, super limited, guys. We can't control the font styles, sizes, and also in the channel description we are limited to certain character. We can't go beyond that, but we get the channel description, title, and the cover image option, and you can set up a channel URL, which is good. So you have some customizable option. And JavaScript, another good option, where you can add Google Analytics or any other analytics metrics, or even you can embed any other additional services into this. By doing that, make public and sort by. And let me show you how this will look like. Not fully impressed but still this option is there if you want. For example, basically gives you this kind of page with a title, uh, description with that limited, and whenever user click on start watching, it will show this video. So there is an option like that, but in my view they need to provide more option for this to get the full use of it and make changes for use it effectively. So again, there's team options. I'm not going to test on that because it's easy to understand. Now let me go inside the individual video. For example, if I go inside this, this is the video I asked all the analytics and you guys did, and inside the video we have couple of options. Straight away you have the sorry, I forgot to show one thing. You add a video by year. From you can upload a video here or import. I would have ideally named this as embed video rather than import video, because it does not download and upload the video to VadooTV. Instead, it just embedding the video as it is inside the section. So embed will be much more sensible, and you can do that. And once you've gone into one of the projects, now you have access to that project capabilities. Inside that, you can first you can share this video. You have multiple different share option. You can just give the URL or send it in email. You just copy paste this section inside HTML of your email. This will be super useful. For example, if you want to include this email within a cold calling email application like Limlist or email marketing services, where you have a HTML module, copy paste that and it will be included inside the video. Embed link option is also available. Socials, you can directly share it from here. Bubble video option is available, and also pop over video option is also available. When I come into the analytics, you can see the same analytics which I got more in-depth data here, but it shows the video views, video plays, play rate, and also it gives you an overview chart for that on landing page. And if I go into the landing page, here's where I can compare with Wave Video, because there is no channels features in Wave Video, but in here it does. So in landing page, you give the URL, you give the description for whatever the description you want. For example, let me go inside the Wave Video also. Let me go inside the landing page model specifically, so you guys can understand what is available. You can see this the Wave Video landing page, and this is the video description. I can pick a theme color. There is no color picker here, so there is no way for me to pick. Okay, it's here. Sorry guys, it didn't. So I picked the color. That's a poor color. Let me pick another one, and here I don't have the option to change text color apart from white or black, so that is a restriction. And you can upload a new logo here. Make the landing page public. Do you want to show number of views at the bottom? If I don't want, I disable that. Do I want to share, give a share button? I can do that. Do I want a call to action? If I want, I'll do that. Instead, let me put this itself as a call to action URL to see how it works. And do I have the control for whatever the one? For example, check services. Here also I can choose the color for the text and for the button. Let me pick something else so it will look okay. Let me put this also in black, so see, it's much more easy. Okay, that's done. And I have layout option on whether do I want side by view or this kind of style, and JavaScript code. And you can add keywords for SEO. This is just for meta keywords hopefully, and this is the controls you get. And if you go into the page of how the landing page will look like, this is how its landing page looks like. Still not fully customizable, but you have a get a level of customization option. I would personally use this for sharing my videos with another person to test it, or sending out to the person. I need to figure out how I can disable the brand logo. We can add our own also, but this is how the basic stuff, pretty basic landing page, but it works as it should be. And also let me check on the uh, responsive side also how it looks like. I'm using Uber 5. It's also deal pretty good on its automatically showing responsive way for all the mobile devices. So that is how it looks like inside the landing page with VadooTV. And now when I come into the wave landing page comparison, basically you can give a title, description same as call to action, and you have a bit more control over the call to action here, where you can put UTM parameters for marketing analysis, and you can add the logo as them. And the wave video also provide bit more control options on how we want to have the videos displayed on the landing pages. uh, we can hide the wave video whenever we want, and color options, they do give much more control and sensible color option automatically without any need. For example, you can see we can choose all this stuff, and all these ones also have different text style also as we for our liking. And you can include tracking and Facebook pixel ID. And once I'm done with this, I can just view it here, and I can see the mobile preview from here itself. And let me go inside this and let me open that, and this is how the landing pages looks like, pretty similar, but this still look bit polished compared to their landing but feature page, but still equal neck to neck, but still it gives you a bit more control over the landing pages compared to this. So this is the wave video comparison landing page with a VadooTV Player. You choose whichever the one, but there is no GIF option on wave video. Only on Vodoo there is. That's why the video is moving. So that is what the landing pages look like. When I go into the customization, now I can customize the video player. What icon do I want to have? What is the watermark? Do I want the watermark? What are the URL watermark option? For example, I want the watermark, but I want the transparency around 40. I can do that. Enable GIF option. If I don't want the GIF, I can do, and I can even upload a different video, and also I can play this video and use the current frame as the thumbnail also. This is an excellent option. And I can set up chapters. This is also another great feature where I can give a title, for example, from 13th chapter, it's chapter, hopefully if I can pronounce it correctly, let's say lesson 1. And let me do that. I think I need to do I'm not sure where I'm doing it wrong. Chapter data, this maybe this, and 45. Okay, that worked. Let me see how it will look like on final. Chapter markers, if you want to enable that. Chapter navigation, closed captions, this is also a good one if you want to have captions. Add password, this is also another good functionality. You can password protect your videos. Set up custom, let's see whether that works. Custom and play button, speed control, picture in frame, all these are good to have options. Display unmuted, progress bar on the top, auto play in loop, these are really great option. I really like all the features they give for the customization of the video player. And let me see whether I can view this video now. Hopefully this is not going to be loud. Let me, for the sake of it, reduce the audio. And now you can see it shows that, and if I go inside that, chapters are showing here, but it's not allowing me here. I did set up lead form and also button, that's why it's not allowing me for it. But let me see whether I can do it again. I have the chapter, but it's really a bit hard sometimes to go through it. And you have the control for the HD. I should have turned on HD before uploading this video. That's why it's showing only 40 and 20. Full screen speed options are there, and I can control this. And this is the player icon we choose, and also this is the opacity for the video icon we choose. So that is the customization for the player. Now let's see what are the customization for the player available for wave video. If I go into the wave video, this is the customization we have. We can either upload the thumbnail or use the current frame. We can change the customizable player, autoplay option, mute, unmute, when the video ends, what do you want to show? Do you want to show the thumbnail, loop, all these things? Do you want a big play button? Do you want the play bar? Do you want small, make the play button small, this button here, current time, quality, all these options are available on wave screen also. If I do all these things, you can see all these things. When it comes to video player customization, I feel that Vadootv has much more options controllability compared to wave video. So just keep in mind that you can see it from here itself. You can see these are the options you have. And if I go into the video hosting for this, they have chapters, they have navigation, GIF icon, you have the controls for all these things. Definitely Vadootv Player beats out of the customization in terms of available for the video player. So that is the video player option. Apart from that, I think this is the CTA added functionality where for you can use it inside your video. This is also I found out missing on wave video, where you have the option to have one button on your landing page, but that's it. But when it comes to VadooTv, inside that you can add CTA buttons. What I mean by that is, come here and give a title, CTA URL, set a start time, like I want to make this button appear during this particular time, and it should close it out this. And you can give different positions and choose a background color for the button and text color. For example, let me turn off the lead. Some of you guys have been already testing the form, so thank you so much for that lead capture for this video. I requested you guys. If I have turned off the lead, now let me see whether I can only show you the button for you guys. And let me put button shows here. Let me make it bit longer. Save changes. And now when I play this, I can reduce this and let me refresh it so the changes are visible, and I'll mute it, and let's see whether button, okay, it shows, and it should stay up to 10 seconds, then it should disappear. Let's see. Okay, it works. So we have that control. We can change the options about positions for the button. That option is available. Text colors also adjustable. This is a good one. Possible functionality in the end of the video, you can use the button to make sure to them to redirect to another CTA call to action or something like that. That is good. Now let us test the lead capture. You can use multiple also, but in this case I'm just going to stick with basic. I can download the leads of whatever the leads I have collected. It shows the leads here also, and if I come to this position, I have the control to control the heading text for the leads, and also allow skip option where you can skip. Do you want to make this as a mandatory only when they submit the email ID and password? Do you want to make them watch the rest of the video, or you can make them on optional process? That option is available, and you can see setup. For example, after 5 seconds I want to show the lead capture, and if I go into here now, let me refresh it and play it this. After 5 seconds now it should stop the video and show the lead form, and it didn't do. What did I do wrong? I need to turn it on. Sorry guys, let me refresh this and let's see how it works this time. And you can see that it stopped and it asking me to give these details, then it will enable to play. So that is how the lead capture works. Apart from that, those are all the features and download option if you just want to download the video. So those are the basic idea, and it's really easy as a beginner to get started using TV. There's not too much complicated stuff, really easy to use. Ideally, I would love to test this bit more on speed optimization, like how this loading on website, but for that I will need some more time setting this capability. So if you guys interested, do let me know. I will try to compare with Wave Video or something like that. But so far, if you have Wave Video, another lifetime deal entity LTD, and you are so happy with the as of the current features, you don't need advanced features like custom lead capture or buttons, different buttons, or that level of customization with your player, then you can stick with that. VadooTV, as I see currently, they do a lot of customization on video players, still lacking on landing pages and channels. They're still lacking on that. Apart from that, they also need to just bit improve the usability on UI. That will help bit out more, and they need to fine tune most of the function which is currently available. Then it will be really good. But as of now, this is a good solution. If you want to test it out, feel free to do. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that, so feel free to check it out directly. And if you have any questions or doubt, do let me know and I will ask you. And I hope this video was useful. Once again, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Cheers.